Well, Gaffer, finished training minutes ago. We're about to have lunch and then make the long trip down to Bath. How's everyone feeling?
Good. Boys are in good spirits. Obviously, we're on a high from Tuesday night. It's important though that we've been here a couple of times on a Tuesday night where we've had really good performances, and we need to back it up. That's the main thing for me. We have to back it up tomorrow, and it starts with the detail of our preparation. So we've had a good couple of days, some good recoveries, some good work. We know what we need to do tomorrow in a really tough away game, but the boys are ready.
These long journeys, these overnights, do they make it harder to get a result, or is that something we need to push out of our mind and not use as an excuse?
I think that's exactly it. If you think about it and you let it come into your mind and it's a thing, then it'll be a thing. For me, it's not a thing. It's most of our lads have to travel to get into training every day anyway, a fair distance. So we do everything right. There's no excuses. We make sure we travel right. We eat right. Boys will have massages when we get to the hotel. There'll be a mobility session on the way, on the journey. We stop and have a mobility session. So there's no excuses. So in the players' minds, I'd like to think that they understand that there's no excuses. So when we turn up tomorrow, I expect everybody to be fresh, raring to go, full of energy, because we're doing nothing what every other team has to do. Every other team has to do exactly the same. Play Tuesday, play Saturday, travel. This is non-league football, and this is how it works.
And it's a hard place to go. A lot of teams struggle to go there. What is it about Bath that makes playing at their stadium a tricky fixture?
They're a good team. I think they've not had probably the season they would have expected after the last few seasons. I think they lost a very good manager in the previous manager, Jerry. Who'd done brilliant for years there, but sometimes this is football. They replaced him with Darren, who we locked horns over 10 years ago now as both young managers, and we probably a little bit more fiery back then, but we had some right battles. So another good coach, another guy that knows what he's doing. So we know it's going to be a really tough game. It's a tough place to go. The fans can be hostile there. But we're ready. We've been to a lot of tough places this season. We've been to a lot of places where either the journey's long, the fans are tough, the pitch isn't great, whatever. Do you know what I mean? It's just another thing we have to deal with, but it's nothing new. We've had everything this season, so for us it's more of the same. Focus is us. Focus is on what we do. We're really clear in our game plan. We're really clear in what we have to do to win. And we've got to keep the momentum. Boys are in a great run. We're in a great space. We're confident. We're aggressive. We're focused, and we want more.
Just finally, the supporters coach leaves our stadium at 8:30 tomorrow morning. Is there a message of encouragement to help those fans get through that massive coach journey down to Bath?
Yeah, definitely. If you're not on the coach, get on the coach. I think that's the thing from the players is we understand it's a long journey, but we also understand that everybody wants promotion, and to do that, everybody has to play the part. So for those guys that are already on the coach, thank you, and we'll do everything that we can do to get you 3 points. If you're not on the coach and you're getting bullied to go shopping with your missus or your husband, have a little question to yourself if you really want to get promoted, because if you do, get on the coach and come and back these boys, because we need everyone. We can't do it as a 16-man squad, a 20-man squad with the boys not involved. We need all the supporters that can get there, because it's going to be a massive fight in this last stretch, and everyone's going to play a part.